Hello, hello, Matthew Loop here, coming at you on a lovely Saturday, and I have some great news for you. I wanted to share with you 3 different ways that you can start to make money with Amazon. And, if you're looking just to generate an extra few bucks here and there, you can certainly do that. If you're looking to replace your full-time income, you could even do that as well. So I think you're going to find this definitely valuable. If you're coming on, smash that like button. Show me that you are listening. We live in interesting times. It's a very challenging situation for a lot of people. I started selling on Amazon about 7 years ago, and it's been very fascinating. I come from the digital world. I think that I'm really spoiled because in the digital world, we get to keep 95% plus of the profit, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing if you sell online courses or trainings of that nature. And Amazon can also be great. You can keep between 30 and 60% of the profits in many instances. But I was just reading an article from Vox publication, and I thought it was very interesting. And they mentioned that Amazon has hired 80,000 new employees in the last few weeks alone. And you and I both know that many small businesses, brick and mortar businesses right now, they've been shut down. Hundreds of thousands of these businesses are just shut down, and who knows how many millions upon millions will be out of business for good. So we have to be very smart and be able to pivot accordingly because we don't know how long this situation is going to go. So I think that Amazon is a fascinating place. Everyone trusts the network. You can get 2-day shipping via Prime, and from this time, like 3 weeks ago, they were up 35% in sales from last year at the same time. I would imagine in the last 3 weeks, that's just totally shot up. In fact, I was driving by today and looking at just some of the neighbors' houses, and I saw so many people having just stacks and stacks of packages on their doorsteps. It's crazy, but people are ordering a lot of stuff via Amazon. So that tells you that you should definitely have at least some skin in this game. Even if you're a practicing doctor or a professional and you just want to make a few bucks here and there, or if you want to scale it up and maybe create an extra business for the family, it's hard to beat Amazon, truthfully. And so there are 3 ways to do this. Number 1 is you can get involved as an affiliate on Amazon, which basically means that you sign up for their affiliate program. You can Google Amazon affiliate program, sign up for their affiliate program, promote books, different products, and when you promote those things, they will give you a percentage of what is bought. So if you've got a website, you post your link on your website and you let people know, hey, this is my Amazon affiliate link. If you purchase through this link, I'm going to give you these other bonuses on top of everything, plus I'm going to receive a commission. This can be a very lucrative way. I've seen many YouTubers over the years, and even myself, not just with Amazon, with other affiliate networks as well, but have created these review-based videos for people to really take a lot of the hard work out of choosing a product that you're already going to buy anyway. And so their affiliate link is usually below, and I'm happy to click on it to give them the sale because they've made my life so much easier. Amazon's affiliate program is great, and you're going to get paid. They never miss payments. So that's one way that you don't even have to do any customer service. You don't have to do any, you don't have to handle any payments. You're not stocking inventory, things like that. It's a very, very simple process. So affiliate marketing is one thing. And by the way, if you're coming on to this broadcast right now, smash that like button. Show me you're listening. And certainly if you have any questions, I may have time to go over some. The second way you can make money on Amazon would be to invent your own products. I know many people that have done this. That's a very time-intensive process, though, of taking everything from an idea to a 5, 6, 7-figure revenue stream. But it can be done. But then you got to, get the molds, trademarks, patents, all that stuff, and that takes time. It's not where I'd recommend starting right now, especially if you're looking for more fast cash. And when I say fast, listen, affiliate marketing, you could start selling stuff today, have commissions rolling into your account within a couple weeks. That's pretty darn quick. With the third type is through selling private label products on Amazon. And I'm really hitting this hard this week in the Internet Income Club for chiropractors and natural health professionals. That's a program that I created several weeks ago based on a program that I created in 2009 where I'm showing doctors, entrepreneurs, and professionals how to generate income from the internet like I've been able to do for all of these years. And Amazon is the third module. Module 1's all about affiliate marketing, not just Amazon, but also many other platforms. Module 2 is about consulting and coaching. 3 is about Amazon. We're going to do a module on selling online courses. We're also going to do one on launching and writing, launching, and creating a best-selling book that actually makes you money. And then the last one, we're going to talk about buying and selling businesses for instant cash flow, essentially. So this week is all about Amazon. And by the way, if you haven't seen this webinar, the top 5 sources to generate income online, make sure you go to dcincome.com/blog/IIC. It's a great webinar. You'll find a tremendous amount of value from it, and it'll explain to you the top 5 sources, not just Amazon, there's 4 others. And then from there, I also introduce you to the Internet Income Club as well. But going back to the third way to generate income is selling private label products on Amazon. The beauty of this is you don't have to create your own product from scratch. You can look at other people that are already successful in different niches and almost model what they are doing. About 7 years ago, I started this, and the first product that we ever launched was an iPhone app. And it's an extremely competitive market, but I had a lot of skills and guidance in this, and not just in online marketing, but also Amazon. I learned from people that were generating 250 to 300,000 every single month just by using Amazon, right? I paid them for their knowledge and expertise, which is the fast and the smart thing to do. I don't care what you want to learn. If you can have access like this, especially in a time like we're in, you need access to the information now. You don't want to wait 6 months, a year, 2 years to figure it out, because who the heck knows what's going to happen during that time. So buy speed if you can. So I learned about selling on Amazon, and I just thought it was fascinating. Again, profit margins typically can be within the 30 to 60% range. You'll probably hover between 30 and 40% on average. But it's great because you're going to allow Amazon to ship these products for you. So you might start to do your own homework and figuring out what's selling. I mean, right now you could go and just to Google, as an example, you could go and type in top 100 products on Amazon. And then they'll show you by category what's moving the fastest. And there are many opportunities with those. They're going to be extremely competitive, but also lateral niches or lateral products, essentially, that could potentially be very viable, that you could make a lot of money from. Even if you're just, who knows, if it's a sale per day, an extra $10 a day, $300 a month, that's something. Set your goals a little higher for sure, because you have the potential to do much higher, definitely. But it's just a great medium, and it doesn't take a huge startup cost to get involved in this game. I mean, you can get started from anywhere between, on average, I would say 500 to 1,500, roughly in there. So it's not crazy like real estate or some of these other avenues to generate additional cash flow. Sometimes even a lot less. It just depends on what you are selling to the market. But if you figure out what's selling and you do some great research, you check and see how many reviews and where the competition is a little bit less, sometimes you can sneak in if you understand how to rank products on Amazon and all that other stuff. And I'm going that in depth in this week. I have a webinar. I'm going to do a live training to the group this coming Tuesday at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So while I'm releasing these modules, I mean, when you join, you still have access to the previous modules anyway. I'm just doing a live training every week to help fast track you with this information. So I think that now is the perfect time to start an internet business, regardless of what you decide to do. Amazon is probably I would say, for low-tech people, if you fall into the low-tech crowd, this is your best shot, quite honestly, because it's not crazy. The one thing I will caution you, though, is because I have a lot of chiropractors and other specialties asking me, like, hey, I want to start an Amazon business. Can I just use my current practice to group it all together? And the answer is no. You need to form a separate LLC or a company, because God forbid something happened and you get sued. You don't want that. I mean, in the event that this thing blows over in a couple weeks and you start back up in practice again, well, you don't want that to be affected ever by any additional stream or whatever that is. So it's always good to start a separate LLC for this particular business. And with that, you'll get a separate tax ID number from the government. And then, yes, you will set up a separate bank account. And what's also important, if you go into Amazon, you need to realize that Amazon wants to see transaction history. So as you set up this new account, put a few $100s in there and get a credit card, make sure you're spending money out of there. So at least you have 1 month worth of bank statements, credit card transactions, as well as debit card transactions. So you can show in the event Amazon wants to see additional proof. I'm telling you, Amazon is a very, I don't want to use the word simple because, of course, somebody's going to say, oh, that's not simple, but it's about as simple as you're going to get. And if you have professional guidance, somebody that's already been there, walked in your shoes, it's a lot easier. And in our Internet Income Club, you basically look over my shoulder, follow me exactly what I'm doing, and I'll walk you step by step based on what's proven to work. I'm not going to do the work for you, obviously, but I'll show you all the shortcuts and the recipe so you can get profitable fairly quick. If this interests you, if you'd like to create an additional source of income on top of your regular business and or job, make sure you go and watch this video. It's a webinar. It's about 40 minutes, dcincome.com/blog/IIC, and that will clue you in on these 5 revenue streams that you can start to get in place, and you just determine which one is right for you to begin with. Then if you have any questions, you can certainly post them either down below or on that training. I'm committed to helping you thrive in this uncertain economy. I've been just very fortunate throughout the years to have a very large component of my business online. You know, the real estate stuff is great, the practice is great, but you know, the internet is, dare I say, recession proof. But I tell you what, there's just so much opportunity. And again, I like the idea of diversification just in case things happen, and things have happened. If you haven't prepared, it is what it is, but that shouldn't stop you right now from taking some type of action toward your goal, because if it's going to happen once, this situation can happen again in a year, 10 years from now, and it's not good to be in a similar predicament, having to rely on the government for a check. I mean, we know countries that have done that, and it's just not a scenario that we want to be in for very long. And if you can prevent that, if you can create a better future for yourself and for your family, it's just, we have so much power right now at the tip of our fingers. So listen, hopefully you like that. 3 ways to create income from Amazon. You can either be an affiliate like I talked about, you can sell your own stuff like that you create, which is a longer process, or you can just private label products from Amazon. And you can source these products here in the United States. You can source them from India, from China, wherever. But the opportunity is there. What are you going to do with it? I hope you decide to take action. And if you need any guidance along the way, make sure you check out that webinar at dcincome.com/blog/IIC. And I will talk to you soon. Ciao.